Hi, I'm Parker Breeze, and this is my journey from microplastics to mangroves. I was lucky enough to be able to participate in the service learning course BSc 4310, Marine Conservation and Restoration. When I started this service learning course, I thought environmental science was all lab reports, data, consultation, and that there weren't many opportunities to get hands-on with limited time and ability to get off of campus. But this semester showed me how science connects directly to community impact. I was selected by Dr. Walters to participate in analyzing atmospheric deposition samples for microplastics. I analyzed samples taken at the Towns Institute for Science and Technology Experimentation Facility, which is near the Indian River Lagoon, one of Florida's most biodiverse areas, to see just how much plastic was falling from the air. Out of over 1,800 particles, 711 were microplastics, which is almost 40%. Seeing those numbers and the microplastics underneath the microscope made the issue feel very real. Pollution isn't just in the water, it's literally raining down on us. Beyond the lab, I worked hands-on to restore coastal ecosystems. I transplanted mangroves to protect shorelines in the future and mixed cement and jute rope to create oyster reef structures. These projects taught me that conservation isn't something distant. It happens right here in our own communities. After classes, I joined in mangrove gardening with classmates, and on Sundays, I joined the Coastal Conservation Association of Florida to make cement oyster rings. And it showed me that marine conservation and restoration doesn't have to happen far away at the beach, they can start right where we are. Through these events, I learned that even small contributions, like planting mangroves or helping make oyster structures for just a couple of hours a week, can stabilize shorelines, protect coastal habitats, improve water quality, provide shelter for marine life, and support overall biodiversity, making our coastal ecosystems healthier and more resilient. I feel fulfilled knowing that throughout the last few months, I was personally able to contribute to the protection and restoration of our natural ecosystems. At the start, I wasn't sure how I could make a difference as a student, but this experience showed me that science doesn't stop in the classroom. It's meant to be shared and applied. I've learned how teamwork, data, and community effort come together to create real environmental change. I'm excited for the mangroves I worked with to one day be planted along the shoreline, strengthening wildlife habitats and protecting our cities from natural disasters. I'm hopeful that the cement jute rings I helped form will protect oyster reefs from fragmentation. And I'm eager for the data for the microplastic study to be used to shape sustainable policy that protects the Indian River Lagoon. I am so grateful for all the opportunities that I was afforded throughout the semester. This course helped me realize that I'm not just studying environmental science. I'm part of it. I am part of the solution.